So this is a tweet that I did March 2nd, 2018. And the tweet was, "Love you, Stephen Hawking, but this is total bullshit." And he knows it. And it was in reference to an article where Stephen Hawking says he knows what happened before the Big Bang. And I took exception to his theory. And now the man's dead. Oh, makes me feel sad. What if he actually read that? I hope he didn't read it. I'm fairly sure he probably didn't, because who reads my tweets? You know, and who's viewing this video? I just do them. You know, I hope somebody will view them. You know, I do hope that. I hope, you know, and I hope some people read my tweets, but more times than not, you know, you can see the impressions through the Twitter analytics, so you know there's impressions there, but you don't really know if the person actually focused on it and actually read it. So you don't really know how many people actually are reading your tweets. And the analytics on YouTube is not perfect either. You don't really know for sure, you know, how many people is actually viewing the videos. You get more of an idea from response. And when I first started doing YouTube, I actually got some fairly good response. And on Twitter too, in the early days. I don't get that much response on Twitter anymore, and you can see the kind of response I get here on YouTube. You invisible imaginary person, you. Yeah. Oh, man. But basically what Stephen Hawking was saying is, if you could rewind the universe back 13.8 billion years, that the entire universe would shrink down to the size of a single atom, and that's how everything began. I don't buy into it. I believe the universe began with intellectual energy emerging from the dark void. In other words, it wasn't an atom, it was energy that emerged from the void, and that energy was intellectual energy, and it was computer-like, and that's how the world began. That's what I think, but, you know. Of course, you know, Stephen Hawking... he has a lot more reputation behind him than I do. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Who you gonna take more seriously, him or me? Yeah. So Stephen Hawking, he was born January 8th, 1942, and he died March 14th, 2018. And he was a brilliant man, you know, all kidding aside, he was brilliant. I don't agree with some of his theories, but, you know... I mean, he was brilliant, you know. I get that, man. He and no matter what you think of his theories, just that he was able to become the phenom that he became with what he had to endure, you know, day after day after day. You gotta respect that, man. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. So I respect the man, and I hope on the other side they're throwing one hell of a party for him. One hell of a party. That would be cool. Much thanks for watching and listening. I do appreciate it. I do. I do. I do. I do. You invisible person, you. You invisible person, you. Go tickle you. Go tickle you. Go tickle you. You invisible person, you. Oh, man. Thanks for watching and listening. I said that already. Yeah. Well, why are you still here? Why are you still watching? Why? You mean you didn't cut off in the first 30 seconds like most people do? Oh, man. Later, alligator.